Hi, stream. My legs hurt. I put them on a chair rest. It hurt. I did an owie.
Dumbass.
Daddy hurt himself.
Oh, stop it!
Stop it!
You can't call yourself daddy, that's not how it works.
I'm Daddy Master, James!
Ew. If other people looked at you like, would they call you a daddy though?
No. I want it though.
Your uncle at best.
Oh.
Uncle Master!
Uncle Master.
Unky Master.
Unky,
I
bro.
hate
I'm Hunky
The
Hunky.
term unky is the worst.
Play D&D.
Hunky Hunky. That's what I am.
I agree. D&D
Alright.
time.
Let's just
I
play
hate
Dungeons
it.
and Dragons.
Everything about that. I
Let's
hate
wild shit.
it. I hate it
So,
all.
last episode / 30 minutes ago if you're on Twitch.
Hi,
I think
Twitch.
30ish. I don't know. Hi Twitch, welcome back.
Yeah.
I think you're hot.
Hey, bitch.
Last time
Hey, bitch.
there was some trauma bonding and a lot more trauma bonding. Just a lot of trauma, really. I mean,
Yeah,
God,
it
who
is.
created such a fucked up world or something? It just excels.
That's fucked up.
You guys help fuck it up, though. I
Yeah.
thank all of you for fucking up your characters for me.
You're welcome.
No worries.
Who the hell? There you go.
Chums is fine.
Don't fucking lie to me.
So is
What do you
Lynn.
mean?
We're all fine.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Paul's fine.
Yeah, you're really angry. You need to see a therapist.
That's why Lynn's here.
You're a qualified therapist.
Ah, cleric.
I'm an unqualified therapist.
I'm just like a teddy bear.
The
Teddy Turtle.
Teddy Turtle.
Yeah. Now the party's going to Alan Brightsmith.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think we were still deciding what we were doing.
Yeah.
We pack back to the breakfast table where the party's deciding what the fuck they're doing with their lives.
Or would the meeting be more productive?
The meeting could be productive. It just depends on if we are all in agreement of sending Ven off somewhere unknown by himself.
I am fully okay with this decision.
I'm not.
Is there some way we could...
I am perfectly capable of surviving on my own. I did it for years.
Yeah, but I was in a forest, not in a place where there could be
Forest, house, how much different could it be?
Very.
Listen, no offense to you, Ven, but you are an idiot. You will get yourself killed. I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Sometimes
Okay.
the truth hurts.
What? Are you agreeing?
Yeah.
Look,
You with your intelligence of -1.
Yeah.
Okay.
look, all
My
I will
nose
say
bleeds.
Look
is
who's talking, okay.
if you are
No, you're
needing to gather information about something, I think it is probably wise that we get as many facts as we can, and we just don't know enough about what is behind that bookshelf in order to actually make any sort of wise decision about why we would send you in.
We could always fight our way through.
Absolutely not.
There are arcane sigils on all of the windows, on the doors. What's to say that there is not an arcane sigil that will get you killed as soon as you fly through?
And if we wanted to put any stop to anything that might be happening at the festival tomorrow, being in jail would be a good way to stop anything.
I can break him out. I did it once before.
He's going to fight his own way
This is
through the
true.
entire thing, not we. Just Ben is going to fight his way through however many people might be there.
Well, if we all went, we could,
How
probably
can
take
we
them.
all go if we cannot fit through the fucking bookshelf?
I can't turn into a cockroach or anything.
Nobody else
And
can
look
do
at the
that.
size of me.
This is true.
I
It'd
can
be-
turn into a smaller turtle.
That's amazing.
How?
I shrink into my shell.
Ah, clever. Oh, Ben, for the
Small
record,
person.
I didn't mean you were an idiot. I mean that you would get yourself killed if you went by yourself.
I
You're
just
very
think that-
smart.
I just think that you're not
I'm
smart.
well aware. I'm perfectly comfortable with my own intelligence.
You're very smart.
I would not say very, but I'm.
Smartest. Still smart.
Thank you.
Fuck is happening?
I
Fuck!
Look, all I'm saying is that I think it is not wise to send Ven in somewhere where none of us can get to him, and if I am the only one that can have a meeting with Ellen Brightsmith, then I am the only shot that we have at getting Ven, and I am not exactly an inconspicuous person, and I think that perhaps it is maybe better to just wait for the meeting today at 12 to see what we can actually get from that, because as far as I understand, when I was speaking to Bridesmith, she let on that she knew someone that looked like Lynn. So I am gathering that any information that we might be able to get from Ellen Bridesmith, we would probably be able to get more from Anaya.
Lynn,
Hmm?
do you think you could disguise yourself as your sister?
Look at them. They are twins. What do you mean disguise yourself as your
So
sister?
Could
Yes.
you perhaps organize a meeting yourself?
Pulls white hair strand out, points at white eyelashes. I mean,
Can I cast minor illusion to change their hair color?
How long does Minor Illusion last for?
Good question.
It's arranged. Oh wait.
What colour is your
1 minute.
your twins'
Do
hair?
one.
she just has fully black hair. I have fully black hair, but I have a birthmark that causes my eyelashes and a section of my hair to be fully white and grow white.
Wait, birthmark, is it on your skin as well?
No, it's just,
just
the hair.
hair?
It's called poliosis, IRL.
So goth.
Well, I know a way we can make your hair a different color.
I don't even think that I'd be able to pretend to be
Well,
her.
it's
I'm
the
not,
best option we have at the current moment.
No, the best option would be to get answers. I can't pretend to be
Oh,
someone.
of course you can. I'm
You saw how she acts. I can't.
I think Bridesmith would probably know if she says something and Lynn has to lie about it, perhaps. I mean, this is not a comment on you, Lynn, but what if there is a particularly perceptive person there that can read through any sort of slip up that Lynn might have? It is not safe.
I don't know the information that she does, and if they were to speak to me about said information, and I can't, have a full conversation with them about it, I don't trust myself. You saw her. You saw the way that she acted. I can't.
Who's to say also that these arcane sigils, actually, I drew the arcane sigils that I saw there. Can I show them to Lucia? Who is to say that these sigils aren't to ward off illusion?
Those sigils, they all look like alarm bells. I imagine the windows are alarmed.
You're smart. Would a small animal make that activate? Also, out of character, Bridesmith. Like, what group is she with?
She's one of the
Metalworking.
I imagine by the inscriptions they
One of the
don't pick
magic
up
artists.
bugs and things like that. I imagine they're not designed for that. I imagine they're more in case the window breaks or something like that, so someone trying to break in through the window would pick it up.
Oh, that's
or like
perfect.
forcing entrance. I imagine a bug or something wouldn't set it off, because
I
otherwise it
mean-
would be ringing constantly.
Oh, this is great news.
I mean, if I could get a hold of, like, I don't know, some guard's uniform or something, I could try to pretend I'm there to inspect.
I think that's
That is.
knowing the information that we just found out. I feel like the bug option is now probably the most promising.
But if I could set off even a few alarms by accident, that would be less likely that you would get caught.
This
Look,
is.
if you
fair.
want to get yourself
I'm
killed,
good at
then
getting
you go.
away from these sorts of troubles, so
You're only lucky until you're not.
I've been lucky so far.
So far.
I will-
Since I met you
I
guys,
will
the luck has turned
repeat
around.
what I said. You are only lucky until you're not.
If I casted Pass Without Trace on my bug self,
That'll work.
would it be a small radius of
Pass that trace
darkness?
would be massive.
Sure.
Like it's temporary, but it's not like a darkness or anything. It just increases your
Oh.
stealth by +10.
Okay.
Like
I
you-
have Pass Without Trace. I could just cast that on myself, and
And I imagine a
then
spider
have
or
a bug.
something would have really good fucking stealth.
I don't think they have.
Well, they
It'd
do.
be based on the
dex.
dex.
They
And
do.
I would give them disadvantage because you're a fucking bug. Like unless someone's actively checking for magic or something like that, no one will pick up and like, oh, that's a fly.
Bug.
How annoying.
Bug. Bugs.
Look, I am perfectly capable and confident in my abilities.
Fine. Well, you go and get yourself killed. I will be here. Decision made.
I will happily
I don't.
return.
I will.
I don't want to be a part of.
Oh,
Some
you do not need to include yourself. I think I will be okay on my own.
What if?
Okay.
Would you feel more comfortable if I'm around the area and maybe cause a distraction should something go wrong.
Maybe down a side street out of view.
Got it.
I've already stoned out.
Yeah, I don't agree with this at all. It's up to you, but we don't know enough. And what is the reason for you going there?
Well, there's only one way to find out more, isn't there?
No, there's multiple. We just told you.
But we're on a bit of a time limit, aren't we?
And if you go in there and you see something you don't understand, what we'll be doing is waiting for Anaya to tell us anyway.
Well, this is true, but what if what we find is more useful to know now?
Such as?
Such as plans for the festival. We could do something about it if we find out 12 hours before.
Maybe.
As opposed to the day of.
It wouldn't be the day of. We still have a lot of time before the festival begins after the meeting. It's up to you, but I just don't feel like it's safe. Especially if it's something that not all of us can do together. It's something that only one or two of you have to do. There's not much that we can do to help you. If you get trapped, if you get stuck in there, we can't let you out. If for some reason Zeph gets trapped or stuck and his luck runs out, we can't get you out.
I'll go if you go, but
We can't help.
they're not painting a pretty picture of it.
I know I could do it. I know I could. It'd be so easy. I'd have a plus 14 to stealth. I'd need to roll a nat 1 to fail.
Not necessarily.
Like, could be high passive perceptions.
True.
What would Ben do?
Your mother figure just said no.
Yes,
Your
I know.
mother says no.
Your
I
father
know.
figure also said no.
Oh, it's probably the father figure.
I
Yeah.
fucking know.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
Ah, yes, yes, you're right. Okay.
Found
Any
some really cool
thoughts?
stuff.
Any thoughts from Shams and Ethel?
If you think it's better to wait and you think we have enough time, then I
We
suppose.
can always go back there.
I know.
I agree.
I agree.
He's making
Fine.
faces.
I'm not thinking. What's going on in my sick fucking mind?
A lot of sick shit.
We can return.
If you like, we could set up a meeting for tomorrow morning before the festival, and then you could go there as well.
Only if it is important. I feel like
After we find out what.
if we find out what we need to find out, then there's no point going, I suppose. I feel like I haven't got a proper grasp on how urgent it all is.
I mean, Project Sunfall is kind of.
It sounds fairly menacing.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure we can all agree on that. But if you believe that waiting is the best bet, then I trust you.
Lynn has to make decisions because Flo has left. Kind of sad. Don't do this. This isn't. It's just. That's just what I think. You can do whatever you want, though. It's fine.
Ethel, Shams, yay or nay?
They wouldn't be able to help much either, and even I couldn't help. I couldn't be sneaky. I mean, look at me. I take one step. Cling, clang.
And same for
All
me.
of the plates fall off the table.
Still.
Who's gonna see a tiny little bug?
I agree.
Spell.
It's not in case someone sees. It's in case something happens to the point that we can't get them out.
The door closes.
The door. You wouldn't be opening the door. You would be
Yeah.
going through a
Going
crack.
under door. Yeah.
Something bad happens.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't want to metagame, but I know that it's been set up for me to do this.
What? No.
No way.
I mean, we could. It could be 100% be a group thing as well. It doesn't have to just be
know.
you.
Well,
You
we
just
could
not
lure
go-
them
But if
out
it's a
of the
group thing, it's a
building.
really risky thing because also we're supposed to not be followed at all. So
But,
if
but
we,
it also could be made not risky.
as a group,
Yeah.
How?
You don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
You don't know what went on my mind.
We don't know what is in there.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
There is a glowing light coming from behind a bookshelf.
Why doesn't Ven just pop in and pop out? Nice and quick.
So, but it's not just Ven. We have to get a meeting. We have to get a meeting with Ellen Brightsmith first.
Do we?
You could just go in all by yourself and possibly get. Again, it's up to you, really. It's not up to me. I said what I said.
Worst case scenario, I could fly, or I can't
You can't
fly.
fly.
I
And
can
crawl
fly.
quickly.
I could crawl quick.
Get her away.
It's up to you. I
I mean, if I can speak from some experience, whenever there was like a cockroach or a fly that came into, the cell, you're normally alone, so you notice these things, and I imagine the more scholarly types keep their places a lot cleaner than a cell.
Yes, this is true.
So one little, I don't know, something that's it's out of the ordinary would stand out. There could be a thing that like senses or.
I don't know what to do because it's very clear that there is something that.
There's
Lucky wants
something
me to
there.
do.
No, you don't have to do it. Don't get me
Okay,
wrong. You guys
okay,
can come
okay.
back to it later, possibly.
Okay.
You don't know what the fuck's there.
Okay.
You need to make this decision on what Ven would do.
If you go,
Ben wouldn't. Not after being told that it was dangerous.
I'll only go if you go, just to make sure you're somewhat safe.
Maybe
Right?
there's better options.
Okay.
It's just like a lamp.
It could be rewards. You don't know what's behind
Just
that
a
thing.
lamp.
Yeah,
Could
but
just
even
be
if
a
it is
lamp.
a reward, it's
It
not
could
like
just
I
be a
can-
secret study.
I can't
Could
take
be anything.
anything out from there.
You can't.
Anyway.
But you could read it if there's anything there. You
Yeah.
could see what it is. There's plenty of things that it could
Could
be
be.
in the secret room of someone that's potentially evil.
Yeah.
Or you can not do it. It's up to you. There's risks and rewards.
That's such a fucked up way of saying
In
it.
every single thing that I told you, there is a
I've
risk
already
and
said
reward.
he's not gonna do
He's
it.
not gonna do it.
He won't do
Okay.
it. He wouldn't.
Cool. Are you guys waiting for midnight? Are you going to go do something else for the day?
If there's nothing else anyone would do, Lynn would go to the Temple of Falubra to help build it back.
Oh, I'm meeting Ellen Whitesmith at midnight.
No. You're
No.
meeting Anaya at
My
midnight.
twin sister at midnight.
You're currently
Oh.
discussing whether or not you sneak into the secret room that Ellen Brightsmith has in her office. Don't know how big it is, don't know what it is, don't know where it goes, don't know if it goes anywhere.
Mm.
It could be an ultra rare item, could be secret documents, could be a portal.
Mm.
Don't know. You could find out. Just saying.
Good
How
one.
close? Well, hang on. I just remembered.
Oh yeah, no, Ethel can do the portal
But
sense.
good the portal, and I get the direction too. So we've met with Ellen Weiss before. Was this at her office?
Yeah.
How far is her office? Where were you?
within a mile?
It would be a couple of hours. It would be like maybe 1 or 2 hours walking.
Mm.
It's up to you. If you guys don't want to do it, don't do it. We can skip. We can do a time skip and go to the meeting at tonight. But I need to know what you guys are going to do.
You have done portal, you have
You have done
checked
it.
for
Yeah,
portals
we've
before,
checked it.
and there's one at a warehouse in a completely different direction from the warehouse that we're going to tonight.
Yeah.
Just a heads up to remind you what you've done already.
Portal is the
Right.
opposite direction.
There wasn't a portal there when you detected it.
In the
Ah,
office.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well,
You
then-
didn't see one.
Okay. Then I'll
I don't think
leave that.
in the.
I don't think it's. Well, it's got a mile range, doesn't it?
Okay.
It's got an absurd range.
Yeah, it's got a mile radius.
So yeah, you probably might. You might not have checked there with your magic exactly. It's up to you.
How would the office be within a mile from where we are?
Here is me map.
Probably not. If it's like
Yeah.
an hour or two walk, then it's probably 3. It's
What
probably,
about
it's probably it's probably like 6 kilometers away.
Fast walking pace is 6 k's an hour, so
Okay.
be a while away.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to check, it wouldn't take long, and you can just check whether you're under the mile. Give me a sec.
Well, the thing is, I want to be within a mile to know that.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the city from you guys, but
Okay.
it's somewhat near the warehouse where you guys are going later.
So if you want to detect it while we're
Going
heading
towards.
to the warehouse.
Let's do that. I can
We'll
suggest
do that.
What I can do is.
It's extra in action, isn't it? You can just do it like on your way and check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yes.
Do that.
Think
See
so.
if there's anything fishy in the office. Underway.
So you're going to just help out at the temple.
Yeah,
with,
I'm
like,
just gonna do what I can to just like
Sure.
build it up for a bit.
Okay. You guys doing anything? Just waiting? You just hoping?
I'm going to go to see if there's been any changes to Smelk's place since the assassination.
Okay.
Just gonna observe. That's it. See if I can pick up any clues or anything.
I've assumed that we have just let you guys know to meet back here, like back at the apartment at around like 10-ish, just so that we can get ourselves
Yeah, that makes
to
sense.
the warehouse
Okay.
in case anyone else wants to do anything. And I've told you all that I have gone to the Temple of Luba.
Okay.
Yep.
You know where I am.
Sure. Alright.
Oh, you mean the warehouse when we go at night?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Meet back at the
okay.
apartment at 10 at
Yes.
night. So then it's like a
And then
2-hour
we go.
walk. We get to the warehouse at around 12 in the morning.
So we are all together.
Alright. So. I'm going to speed through this.
Mm-hmm.
There's some construction work happening there. They're rebuilding the bit that was destroyed, but nothing seems to have been changed since you were last there.
Okay, cool.
You help with the temple. I imagine you help with some of the organization for the festival tomorrow. And you kind of help clean up a little bit after the attack.
Yes. Slay.
So it's roughly, what, around 11 a.m. right now? Well, after all this group discussion. and
Yeah, it'll
stuff
be
like
11, 12 o'clock. I imagine the discussion took some time, a bit angsty.
that. Okay, and we have to meet back at the apartment at 10. We all agreed on that?
Yep.
So I have what, about 10 hours to kill.
What was the building that we were going to break into? Or that Ven was going to maybe, well, no longer sneak into?
Mansion and Brightsmith.
Ellen Brightsmith's office is where I saw the bookshelf that had something glowing behind it. There were scuff marks, so obviously it looked like a door. We don't know what's on the other side of it.
Cool.
We've
Which
all
is
agreed
why
it's-
Lynn and Flo were against it. Because we don't know what we're sending Ben into.
Cool. We've all
And then
agreed
the
it's a
only
bit
reason
dangerous.
the only way that we could get anybody else in there with
Is
Ben
with a meeting.
is with a meeting that I would have to go to.
Which we can't do. Which we can't do super last minute.
Because the meeting didn't.
Well, we
end
did do
on
it super
the
last minute
best
last
terms.
time. That's not necessarily the issue. The issue
Yeah.
is that what
It's-
am I gonna say? I'm just gonna ask
Yeah.
about the assassination, which I pretty
Like,
much already asked
hey,
about.
do you know
anyway,
what we
so-
talked about the other day? Do you want to talk about it
Yeah.
again?
Yeah. It wouldn't make any sense. That's very fair.
Okay, then yeah, that makes sense.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to roam around town,
Okay.
Run.
have a chill day.
Sure.
You're just gonna run? You're going for a
No.
run?
Mhm.
I'm going to walk.
Run, Forest, run.
You're just exploring, enjoying life.
Enjoying, yeah, babes.
I'm just going to go around and then like, try to learn a little bit about the town.
Yeah, sure.
Just see what people do in their day-to-day lives, etc., etc.
Most people go to work.
So it's pretty empty on the streets?
It's not empty. It's like full of couriers and stuff running around. You
The
kind of walk through the
business
metalworking district a bit. The sound of blacksmiths ring out. You go through the textiles a little bit and the jewelers, and you kind of see them all practicing their trade, hawking wares and stuff like that. You see plenty of cargo and stuff that's flowing in through the canals into the construction district.
Is this a Loki's campaign reference?
Yeah, like wow, that's
crazy.
pretty
In Loki's campaign?
wild.
Crazy.
Okay, I would like to, since we've got so much time, I would like to go around that part of town and just, survey the area, see who's dodgy, see if Ellen Brightsmith is just around there doing that thing. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I just want to keep an eye out on anything and see what's happening.
Assassinate Ellen Brightsmith.
I mean,
Jumped on
brand.
We can kill her.
Roll an investigation check.
We've already killed one of the leaders. Let's just kill another one.
5.
Oh no, this is not a leader.
You try to keep your ears open and stuff, but like your head's still running through the night before. You still haven't said sorry to Flo, and that's kind of running on your mind a little bit.
Yeah, no,
And like
that's
you're
very,
like,
that's very
and like
fair.
it turns less into investigating and more kind of like brooding in a way. Like you're trying to talk to Zarvathax about how to do it, but Zarvathax isn't really helpful about these kind of like personal things.
Do I just go up to them and say I'm sorry?
I don't know.
Does that feel earnest? Because
Oh.
I really want to say I'm sorry, because it was, I get that lying is bad, but will it feel genuine? Will they accept it? Are they gonna hate me forever? I thought we were making good progress. I thought we were friends, and now I don't know anymore. Shit.
Flo told literally no one where she was going.
Yep.
She just left.
Where
While
did
everybody else
Flo
was
go?
deciding.
Where did Flo go?
Well, to investigate Smelk's place.
Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Oh yeah, true. We did.
That's right, I remember that now.
now.
Alright.
We just went over that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she's doing. She just told no one.
Cool.
She just fucked off.
Kind of rude.
Flo is rude?
No. Disrespect.
That is disrespectful, but kind of true.
Ladybug
Mm.
lipstick.
Ladybug.
Where did you get
On stuff.
Ladybug from?
Nothing.
Cool. So
Mhm.
skip through the day. Heading towards the meeting.
That's what I thought we just
So-
vibe.
All day.
I'll go help
So
at the
I
temple
don't
as
know what
well.
else I could
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
I mentioned there's a couple other priestesses, like priests and priestesses, someone helping out.
Yeah,
You know,
I might.
it's kind, you kind of see it's almost like a unifying thing. A lot of like members of the religious community are helping out around there and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'll just.
I'll do the same. 'cause
what?
I can't
You see
think
a
of
couple
anything
like
else to
very
do.
scholarly looking people like drawing up like architectural designs.
Is it
doing
like
their maps and stuff like
destroyed?
that.
I forgot from.
The
from
office
last
is
time.
like the office has kind of been
Not the
destroyed. The
whole
temple itself
building.
is like unstable
Yeah,
and
sure.
like a little bit damaged, but it's mainly the office that was
Yeah.
destroyed.
I'll just help out.
Yeah.
Clean stuff up.
Slide.
And head to the warehouse end of the day.
Mm.
Cool.
Slay.
Guided by the directions given by Anaya, you navigate through tightly packed slums, ramshackle houses thrown together with spare parts. Your shoes are clogged with mud as you march down the poorly lit path. Ahead of you, dilapidated, there you go. Dilapidated warehouse, boarded windows, moss-ridden stone, and a large set of doors made of rotted wood with rusted nails holding it together.
Oh,
Dilapidated, right?
Yep.
Dilapidated, yeah.
Dilapidated.
okay.
Run down.
You alright?
Dilapidated, dilapidated
Swear.
wham.
They're not gonna.
Dilapidated.
Oh wait, so on the have we got to the warehouse yet?
Mhm.
Oh,
We're there.
On the way,
on
Yeah,
the way,
you do
I'll
it.
do my.
Oh.
Is that
from the
the-
household,
Hmm?
what does the wording of it say?
Once per short rest and as an action, you can detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you. And I'm going to choose to do this when I know I'm within 1 mile of
And you know, like the closest point of that.
to the office. To Ellen Vice's
Yeah.
office.
You don't detect a port.
No portal.
No port.
And so we're heading through a warehouse at the moment. Was this the?
This
Was-
is the warehouse where you guys were meeting Anaya.
Okay, this is not where I detected that portal that first
No,
time.
no,
No. Okay.
different warehouse.
Different warehouse.
Eh,
And no portal.
Are
this
they
time.
aware that all of us are gonna be
Yes.
there?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Based.
Who's all of us?
Us as a party.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You guys going to the warehouse?
Yeah.
They're not gonna like.
Do I so we're at the warehouse? Do I hear the thing?
Perception.
I missed
Josh,
doing
is it gonna
these.
kill us?
No.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's only an 11.
Lol. That's really sad.
Don't really notice things. You hear like the general kind of coughing and wheezing from the slums around you. You know, there's the noises of like a city surrounding you. Like it's got
the city noises.
yeah. I don't know, like there's people talking and stuff like that. The walls around here are thin. You know, crying, laughter, anger, drinking, stuff like that.
Ooh, that's what I hear. Oh,
They're not gonna. She wouldn't like hurt you or anything, would she?
murder?
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 Better
Dad?
dance floor.
Oh,
I'm just.
You better not.
Solver?
Are you guys going?
Do you want me
there must
to?
be another way.
Do you want me to stay back in the
You
shadows?
guys are men.
Just in case someone else.
There must be another way.
Cannot hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Sorry.
Shush you. Do you want me to stay back in the shadows in case someone tries to sneak up on us, or if someone tries something funny?
I mean, if you want to. I don't want you to do anything. You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna.
You're nervous.
I'm gonna.
I would not make this.
I'm gonna take a
you
stealthy
make
approach.
Okay.
Yeah, keep this like if someone like as they walk into the warehouse, if someone like follows from behind, is like and it like tries to do something like harmful, I'll wanna.
Are you waiting outside the warehouse,
Bodyguard moment.
or are you going into the warehouse?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll wait outside.
Okay.
Is there somewhere for? Is there actually? Well, actually, to decide this, is there somewhere for me to hide, reasonably, outside this
Roll a
warehouse?
perception check.
Is it like a 2-story warehouse? Is there like an upper
That's close.
level?
It doesn't look like it.
Finally, a good roll.
Is there like rafters though in the roof?
Don't know. You haven't been inside.
17.
You see there's kind of like clumps of like crates and barrels about where you could feasibly hide behind and keep an eye out.
Okay, I'd like to do that then, please.
Sure.
Do I roll a stealth check?
Yes.
Yo, that is finally a good fucking roll. That is a 22. Like a ghost on the wind,
Take some brain cells.
Zeph disappears.
Yep. Sure. You watch as kind of Zeph kind of pulls up the hood and then kind of crawl and kind of like sneaks off and hides behind some crates nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it.
You will be fine. We can always just kill her if you want.
Oh, no. I don't.
I was kidding.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Open door.
Sure. The warehouse is dimly lit, with small puddles reflecting starlight from holes in the roof. A set of stairs descend into a recessed pit filled with the rotted remains of manufacturing equipment, set in rows along the floor. A raised platform sits at the end of the pit that may have once been where an overseer might have stood. Sat on the edge of the platform, a familiar elven figure equipped in dark leather armor. A small purple pseudo-dragon sits on her shoulder, with a tail wrapping around her upper arm. Anaya's face is lit by the moon, with a smile upon her face as she stares at the dragon intently. As she notices you, she stiffens, and the smile quickly is replaced with a more serious expression as she looks towards you.
The dragon.
Stop it.
What?
Oh, hi.
Sister?
Yes.
Awkwardly walks into the room. Is there anyone else in here?
Perception check.
Thank you. 19.
Looks just like just an eye on the room.
Okay.
Cool.
Keeps awkwardly walking.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what? More information about everything you said.
You guys are all walking into the warehouse and all that?
Except for Zeph.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, kind of walking, so just more information would be like about...
Mother, father, anything, this, you.
That's a lot. Mum's kind of all in on this kind of stuff.
Oh.
She is wanting more power,
Mm-hmm.
as always.
Mm-hmm.
Dad disappeared a couple months back.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to kind of work in to try, find him.
Mm-hmm.
What? You must know what? What else?
You. When?
Dragon.
Where did that come from?
Found it.
Where? When?
Month back.
Oh. Okay. But the cult.
The cult? Hishama, they want to bring Hishama back.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, the Operation Sunfall.
Ah.
It sounds.
So you guys have all in the warehouse kind of walked up towards this.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
I guess we have.
You watch as she kind of behind her back presses a button, and then you watch as these radiant bars kind of surround you guys, creating this kind of cage.
Let's go!
I'm writing in my book, Anaya is a bastard.
Do I
Little bitch.
Mother-
see?
Motherfucker.
Were the doors left open when they walked in?
Are they?
I don't know, I was the first one to go in.
I assume you probably wouldn't have closed it.
Do I see this cage, or at least a bright fucking light? The cage?
Perception check, because you were looking around outside to see if other people followed in.
9.
I wrote liar and traitor.
Little bitch.
No! Fuck! Come on! Shit!
Shouldn't get involved in these things.
So we can fight now, right?
You're stuck in a cage.
Oh, I said, but Anaya's not in the cage.
Not in the cage.
She's the one who
Oh, I'm
put you in the
assuming
cage.
this cage is probably magic resistant too, yeah.
Well, they're glowing bars. It's not like it's like magic. It is a spell that she cast.
Oh, I see.
Glowing,
Can
glowing bars.
can you put your hands through the bars though?
Solid.
Okay. No, like in between the bars. Can you like reach your hand in between the bars?
Yeah, there's like a little, like it's a half-inch gap.
So I can get out if I so needed to.
You can try.
I won't try, but I just want to know if I can.
Do the bars hurt if you touch them? I will touch a bar.
I will touch the bar.
Yeah. You touch the bars.
It doesn't hurt?
Doesn't hurt.
Oh,
Shouldn't.
Traitor!
You should stop digging. It's best you stay here.
no.
What do you want with us?
I want you out of the way.
Well, that's fucked up.
I don't want to hurt you.
Neither. I can help.
No.
Yes.
And I mean, they're right.
Someone fucking yell.
Like you helped by leaving
I
me
well,
alone.
technically, Ethel just yelled.
Dad was there for me. Now he's not. And I couldn't be there for him. You left us.
Your family's crazy. Is your whole family like this?
There was nothing else that I could do. I didn't do anything there anyway. What?
You were my sister. I cared for you. You went. You left.
Right? No.
And you watch as she kind of like flicks a ring around her finger and then just disappears.
Oh, I was gonna cast Detect the Horse.
What?
No, I didn't.
No one has to spell magic either. Fuck.
Yep.
Shit.
Can I look at the ceiling?
Sure.
What exactly is up above?
You kind of see these kind of struts, like scaffolding and stuff like that. That's kind of holding the building up.
How's it
Is
feel?
there anything
How's it
up
feel to
there?
be betrayed?
Are there any markings
It's
on
not
the
even
ground around the cage?
Investigation check.
You know, I love those lucky. I love an investigation check.
Do I hear anyone yelling?
No, it's not great.
Your turn, sir.
14 for me.
You kind of notice that outside the cage there appears to be some kind of switch that Anaya would have done to activate it. Zeph, you notice someone approaching the warehouse.
I am crying.
Can I make out any distinctive features? Like long ears, hair, cloak?
Hey Ash, you want to describe your character?
Yeah.
Oh!
This is so exciting!
What?
Okay.
Friend.
So, my character's name is Sage, spelt weirdly because she's just that little goofy.
Spelt.
She's
You gotta
Like
spell
a-
it out.
How do you spell
Saej.
S-A-E-J. Is it like the joined up A-E character?
Kind of.
No.
That's how you can imagine it.
Yeah.
But it
that's
is
what it's
they're
called.
separate in
Nice.
in writing.
She's a very small, petite satyr. She's like kind of short bob hair.
Visible horn.
Does she have visible horns?
Satyr. What is satyr?
Satyrs have horns.
Like a fawn, like half,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
half person, half goat.
And the goat legs.
Oh, goat.
Right, but like
Friend.
not 4 legs, only 2 legs.
Yo, you're the goat.
Look up Seda. Look up
Right,
Seda.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
Mr. Tomlinson? Tomlinson.
Mr. Tomlinson,
from,
yeah.
Tomlinson.
from
The
Narnia?
Chronicles
Mr.
of
Tomlinson. That's
Mr.
Thank you.
Tumnus,
Thank
no,
you.
Tumnus.
The Chronicles
Tomlinson.
of
Regania.
Krugania? Yo.
Whoa, is that what you're gonna call your the Chronicles of Kurugania?
That's the novel he's gonna write. Different campaign.
And you lucky?
No.
The Chronicles of Kurugania.
That's been on my mind
Okay,
for a while.
so I see a satyr approaching.
Yep.
Okay.
Really?
Uh,
Oh my god.
how do they appear? Are they wielding any weapons as they're approaching? Do they like are they walking with like I don't know violent intent?
I'm assuming this is I'm investigating. So, what is this? You're on the outside of the warehouse.
Yeah, but you don't see me.
What does this warehouse look like? Is it?
Looks run down, dilapidated. Looking through the door, you kind of see glowing bars with a group of people inside.
Okay, I'll draw my squad.
Words.
Okay.
He draws a sword.
I'll wait till I can get behind them.
What the fuck do you want?
Can I while this is happening? Can I comfort Lynn?
Yo, guys, I
Or
have
attempt
I
to.
have ram. That's a melee attack. I
You
didn't
have
know I could do
ram?
that.
Just like
How many gigabytes
sit
of
down or
What
stand
is
next
Lynn
to you.
doing actually?
Just staring where Anaya was, silent tears falling down.
I will stand behind and put hand on shoulder.
Okay. Was the ring, would I have seen it look similar to the teleportation ring that I guess if she's teleported away, she's not invisible.
Crazy.
Oh.
I'd like to sort of sneak in or sneak up close to
Sure.
the obviously
Do I notice this?
the
You're crying right now, so you're
I-
gonna have to give me a perception check with disadvantage. And you need to roll a stealth check.
I just thought with my passive that I have heard the footsteps.
You're crying right now.
Okay.
You have disadvantage. So you could do your passive -5, or you could roll with disadvantage.
I've had a lot of disadvantaged rolls today.
Yeah.
I
It's
am.
because a lot of them is lying to your wife.
Yeah.
Don't lie to your wife.
Impossible to
My
lie.
passive -5 is fine, yeah.
Okay.
23.
Fuck.
Take it as no.
No. My disadvantage roll.
Oh.
I don't think anyone's.
You kind of.
I want to kind of find just like a place to sort of be behind and survey and see what's going on.
Sure. So you walk into the warehouse and you hide behind something.
Yeah.
Just before they walk into the warehouse, I'd like to come up behind them with a knife to their throat.
Sure. Go I guess grapple check.
Fuck.
Attack roll. Advantage because you're sneaking.
Thank you.
Goes bad because.
And also
Eight.
choice.
8. What is your AC?
Trauma bonding.
15.
Yeah, you watch, as you're kind of like sneaking in, you kind of, just a second, you kind of hear like a squelch of like the mud behind you, and you duck as you watch as this arm tries to swoop around your neck, and like, and you kind of see a flash of metal in one hand.
Okay, well,
Do we have videos?
I'll do like I like dive over them because I fuck up like, oh shit, and then I'll do like a little roll and I'll turn to them and then, like with my like sickle out. And what the fuck is your business here? And I turn behind me. Wait, what the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Do I recognize anyone?
One of the people in the cage looks really familiar.
The fuck?
Which one?
Huh?
The one that she's like.
From behind especially, you like look and you kind of see a bit more heavily armored than you remembered. But black hair, elvish figure, similar height.
Don't move a muscle. Guys, what happened?
Why does it have to be
Betrayed.
in here?
Where's your... Oh.
Would
Bad things happened.
Can I get you out?
Yes.
friendly bad?
What?
Friendly bad? Me recognizing? Okay.
I'm going to. You said I noticed a switch. It's just on the floor.
Oh.
Does it look like a little lever or anything like that?
Looks kind of
'Cause Linda's not
runic in a
that
way.
Runic, okay. Is it possible to drag it towards me? How
It's-
far away is it?
It's on the raised platform.
Okay.
So you're probably about 10 foot away from the actual platform.
Can I shoot an arrow at it?
Sure.
Oh,
You
no,
push it further away.
Fire an arrow at
That's
it.
fine.
you also might break it.
Yeah, actually.
Hang
I
on.
was just can I not want to?
Hang on. How do I get you guys out? I say as I'm like
Actually, yeah,
staring
yeah,
this like
yeah.
second.
There is
any-
a switch on the platform.
Okay.
Do any of us know where that is exactly?
The switch.
Pinpoint?
Fly literally just
Yeah, I
went.
literally just pointed to it.
Be
Yeah.
careful there.
Of it.
Don't know what it.
Could be trapped, just like we are.
Well, I mean, I'm just like staring this person down and slowly backing out. Like, don't you, mate? I don't know who the fuck you are or why the fuck you're here, but don't make any funny movements.
I'm gonna look past, straight at the person who I recognise in the cage, and I'm gonna be like,
You're facing away right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're just looking
I'm
where
just
she
looking
was.
where she was.
wait, can I cast?
Oh.
Immediately gonna cast a spell.
What is happening?
Don't do anything.
Can I cast message?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
Lynn, and I'm going to.
Guess who's back?
I don't know.
Because
Say-
sister.
What have you done?
You little bitch, I hate you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you and your mother.
I'm gonna.
Stress.
You can write it down if you want. What you want the message to say. You only get a certain amount of words, don't you?
No, that's
No, no, no.
sending
Oh,
messages.
sending is different.
Yeah. You can say anything you want with
But
message.
it's got a range. It's a much shorter range. to
Oh,
send out.
sure.
Yeah.
Sending-
Sending's anywhere. Messages.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
120 feet, I
Yeah.
believe.
Correct.
I'm gonna say, Anaya, I know what you did.
Oh shit. Oh okay.
So you whisper that.
Mm-hmm.
What is your reaction to hearing that whispered in an unfamiliar voice in your ear?
What? Stubbs like just like staring off, just like what? Looks around.
As the figure turns around, and it doesn't have that white streak in the hair or eyebrow. That it looks similar, like uncannily similar. Just the hair's a different color.
Can I like try and?
This one's crying. It has eyeshadow.
Yeah, I know. Also running eyeshadow and just sobbing.
Keep crying.
How far away am I from the lever?
Well, it's on the other side of the room from you, so it's basically Sage,
Mm-hmm.
you between the cage
Mm-hmm.
and Sage,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the other side of the cage there is a switch thing with runic symbols on it.
Okay. Runic symbols. Motherfucker.
Yep.
Would that be about 30 feet away?
Where is my map picture of the warehouse?
I'm dumb and I'm dumb and feeble. I admit that.
Probably close
Man,
to
correct.
60.
60. Okay.
I am Simon Cringe. I do
Well,
not
yeah.
understand.
Slowly backpedaling, as by keeping an eye on them. Like Flo pointed out the symbol, so I'm aiming for that. But like,
So you're
Yeah,
Sure.
I assume we're all just watching Sage very closely. Like, I would have taken my sword out, absolutely.
yeah.
I'm gonna point. Obviously, still be pointing at who I think is Anaya, and I'm gonna be like, "What have you done? Who are you?"
There's still a message?
No, they're still being allowed.
Oh, okay.
I've abandoned my only sister and she hates me. That's who I am.
Shit.
Lynn, you know this person?
No.
This one looks very, very sad.
I'm just kind of gonna like.
Are you being threatening at all?
Yeah, what do you
You're holding a
Like-
sword.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes?
Yeah.
I would like to position myself in front of Lynn.
Lynn, do you know this person?
Oh, I have no idea who she is.
Still walking backwards.
Cool.
Until I get
Probably reach
Can I telepathy to Sage?
it's just eye line of sight, right?
Yeah.
60 foot. Yeah.
Yeah. And just be like, Lynn doesn't know who you are
Why wouldn't you just say it?
because you're far away and
Lynn's quiet.
you.
A gentleman doesn't raise his voice.
I don't yell.
Yeah.
You bring
A
some
gentleman.
You're in tunnel.
love you.
Does anyone smarter than me know how to make? Do I just touch the symbols?
Would I know? If I looked at it, would I know?
Would I know?
Would I?
Who the fuck's holding it right now? You're holding it? Arcana check.
Fuck. Arcana check. 17.
Yeah.
Kind of looking at it, you think that you kind of see how you would disable it.
Fuck. But then I have to take my eyes off them, don't I?
Can I hold an action for when the bars drop to rush Sage?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess
Hold
it's-
him.
I'm sorry, you're being threatened.
Would this be an action to disable?
It's okay.
Oh, I couldn't throw dagger as bonus action. Motherfucker.
It's okay.
How about you throw a knife?
Use your words with me, and I can mediate.
Fuck.
The only way you're gonna get flow off your tail is if you get
Yeah, I
Lynn
know,
to
but I-
say otherwise.
Fuck it. Alright.
Assume
Guys!
Telepathy to you.
Please be at the ready! No.
You drop the cage?
Yeah.
You watch as the kind of silver bars.
Holy shit, that worked!
I'm running at Sage.
Yeah.
I said
60
what I
foot,
said
you're probably about
before
40 feet.
the bars dropped
Yeah.
by the by.
I'll
So-
go as I'll do my full movement.
Yep.
I'll stop. What, like 10 feet away?
Okay.
I will point my sword towards. Back off!
I think,
Can I telepathy and say stand down?
I think she thinks I'm my sister.
I think there's a
I'll
misunderstanding
put a
here.
bolt and arrow at the ready.
Linda's still standing there, not moving, just like wiping eyes.
I whisper
I'm
to
gonna
Lynn.
because obviously everyone's gonna be sort of like rushing and saying shit and stuff. So I'm gonna like kind of yell. I'm just gonna be like, I've forgotten what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be like, everyone stop.
Everyone stop! Drop your
Shut up.
fucking sword!
Stop.
Oh, shut
Who
up!
are you?
I'm going to close the distance.
Okay,
I think
There's
you
now
should-
a very tall woman with a great sword directly in your face.
wait,
Alpha's
wait.
gonna yell. I think you should answer who you are first.
Okay, wait, it's
There's a lot more of us than there is of you.
You're outnumbered.
I'm gonna start walking towards Sage. Me, I'm Lynn. We don't have to yell, we can speak, it's fine.
You don't have to yell. I'm being threatened.
Well, you do.
I'm
Oh, you're
also
being threatening? You came in here with a sword!
And multiple
I'm
daggers.
following a lead. I'm looking for a
Okay,
Naya.
I don't give a shit! Back off! Back off!
Why are you looking for Anaya?
Why do you need to know?
Well, you did just try and kill her.
I didn't try to do anything.
My sword is at Sage's neck.
Okay.
I'm
Not
obviously gonna.
Alpha's
Well,
gonna say,
you-
not sure if you could see the
I
bars
don't think
around
you
us,
should
but
move.
we're thinking someone's out to get us.
We're a bit on edge right now.
Anaya,
Yeah.
my name is Olin. Olin Ulafel. I am Anaya's twin sister.
I don't believe you.
I think you should believe her.
I'm sorry. Running makeup to try to be like, I'm fine. How
I wish there was a convincing check.
how would you like me to
Oh, it's persuasion, yeah.
How is there?
How can I prove that I'm not?
Would I know how Anaya behaves?
Been watching for a bit. You haven't seen Night cry.
Yes, right.
Anaya has black hair and doesn't have any kind of white markings.
Yeah, but you could dye
Anaya
the hair.
wears leather armor and
Okay.
has a rapier.
Okay.
This imposter is
heavy armor
wearing
with a
chainmail,
mace.
decked in kind of religious symbols of
And
the
thank
moon
you.
goddess. Has kind of like a mace, right, tucked on the belt.
And a very tall bodyguard.
So,
and there is a pirate that is somehow manifested in front of you that you have not seen before.
Yeah, 6'5".
You've never met
Really
any of us.
angry.
You've literally never met any of us other than the person you supposedly want to kill.
Maybe you haven't met Anaya either. You just know she's a lead.
Say I believe you.
Uh-huh.
What?
Sorry.
You're not in a position to not believe her.
Oh my
One
God.
wrong move and I chop your fucking head off.
Look around.
Look, she's threatening, but you threatened first, so.
If you're not a threat, just put your sword down and then we can all have a nice little chat.
I'm more than happy to talk.
Lynn is a great talker.
I can talk.
I'll tentatively put my sword away,
Okay.
but I'll keep my hand on it.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So it's staying there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll put my sickle down, but like Sage.
Look, we just, Anaya was just here.
Where?
Points to the
Okay, well
platform where
obviously
Seth
she's
is.
not there now.
She was the one that trapped us in the cage. Why else would we have been stuck in a cage in a warehouse?
I don't know you people.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to say.
Anyway, why are you looking for Anaya? Okay, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine as well. Like, that's your decision. It's okay. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to.
They're like, this bitch ain't Anaya.
She has knowledge
What?
I need.
How about? She has knowledge that I need.
We're all looking for her, actually.
She kidnapped someone close to me.
No. She
knows
has
that.
a. You think she knows who did it. You found a letter, and you think that she is a person in that letter.
Ew.
Interesting. That is a very loose lead to be following.
There's probably like more research that went into it, but that is the general gist.
Okay.
Best.
Well, that's great. She also might know about someone that has been kidnapped as well, and might have leads about someone that I care about as well. So that's something that we can relate to.
This one's blubbering way too much to be Anaya.
I'll apologize because I just kind of feel bad. Just bad.
Little pathetic little Eber's like,
Blubbering.
They hate
Back
me.
away from the soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm slowly gonna back away and I'm gonna.
I'll let her go.
Okay.
It's like, whoa.
You technically get an opportunity attack if you so desire.
Yeah, I know.
Thinking about it. Thinking about it.
No, Flo probably wouldn't.
Okay. Flo, keep the sword
But
up.
Holly
or-
would.
Yeah, okay.
Holly would. I would. Any opportunity attack's a good attack.
Yeah. More damage.
Maximize the numbers.
I'm sorry. I'm way better at
From
speaking to people.
I'm right up that
Just now, it was just a bad time to speak to me. Actually, I'm not good at speaking to people either, really.
I don't really know where this is going.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's fine, I'm fine.
Said through tears.
I walk up and give
Okay,
Lynn a pat.
I'm gonna
Well,
go.
we're looking for the same thing as you.
Yeah.
I don't know that I really want to hang out with you guys.
No, I'm.
The 17-foot pirate just
17?
tried to kill me.
Well, you
She's very
yelled at me.
protective.
If I wanted you dead, I would have done.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Me too.
We know from personal experience.
Yeah,
A large turtle says that to you just for.
Delightful.
Yeah, you tell her, Shams.
Sham smiles.
So what is your name? I said I'm Olin. That's me.
Olin.
Mhm.
I'm Sage.
That's great.
Is-
And you are?
None of your business.
Yeah.
That's Flo.
That's so rude.
She's very protective.
Yeah.
And my name is Ven.
Mm-hmm.
I say this telepathically. Flo doesn't know that I just said that.
Ah.
You don't
Well,
know
you need to
this.
specify that then.
Yeah,
Because
oh,
I
sorry.
would beaten the shit out of you.
I say that telepathically. I've been speaking telepathically that whole time.
Oh.
Okay.
Noted.
Okay.
Just either do like a T symbol or
Sorry,
just
yeah,
say.
yeah. I thought I mentioned
Or
it earlier.
just do a T symbol.
I'll hold up a teacup every time I'm doing
Okay.
it.
So
Okay.
I'll do that again. And you are?
None of your fucking business.
Great to meet you, Flo. Who are you?
Atham.
I'm going to rush her again.
That's
And this time, punch straight in the face.
Oh.
Okay,
Get
then.
an attack roll then.
Oh no. Stop.
Oh,
Natural
man.
one. Yes.
You kind of watch as you kind of
Oh,
say the
man.
name. Almost kind of like a flash of red. You've like, you're adept at reading people. You kind of watch as this giant figure comes rushing at you, and then kind of deftly stepping aside. You almost kind of seem to trip there. And she kind of like swings. You kind of stick her leg out quickly, and she kind of punches and just fumbles and kind of rolls onto the ground.
Oh no.
I'll do it again.
I get knocked down.
You're prone.
Yeah, I'm still
Stand
like
up?
a grappler.
From the ground, or are you gonna stand up?
I'll stand up.
Okay. Roll it again.
No. Please stop.
Oh, I thought we were all cool now.
Just unarmed.
Yeah.
18.
Can I cast Hold Person, please?
Did have a turn.
Bless you.
Okay. You may roll help person. What is the save? I think it's
14 wisdom.
wisdom saving throws.
No, I don't make it.
As you kind of go to get this grapple up, you kind of feel this kind of magic kind of hold you down.
Okay, stop. Okay, alright, wait,
You
let me
need to
just,
calm down.
okay, wipes face, ruins everything, okay, alright. Let's stop attacking people. I don't know how how do you know her name?
Someone called Ven told me.
Oh my god!
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save? So that will be a 21.
The magic, you kind of break this magic.
Yep.
As you hear Vin said, someone called Vin told me.
I'm still going for straight.
Oh my god, no, please. I kind of put myself in between.
You put yourself directly in between? Okay.
You go around.
I am going to join them.
Please, look,
Do you stop, or are you gonna go try?
Flo would stop, but the sword would still be at the side.
Okay.
I smack Ven behind the head.
I don't regret doing any of that. I don't think that was a bad move at all.
You're
100%.
actually okay.
okay,
Bad things are gonna happen later.
okay. It's fine. Everything is alright. It'll be fine. Look, Ven, I don't know why you did that really, but it's fine. It's fine. But we shouldn't be casting spells on one another or trying to hurt one another.
Tell your puppet to stop.
Oh fucking god!
Okay, sword straight out, and I'm gonna go for a swing.
No.
With the great sword.
Roll to hit.
Actually, you need to make a new character now.
Can I?
Sisley.
You know, you are tangoing with the strongest person in
15.
the party.
Yeah, 15. Well, that's the armor
I'm not
class.
pulling my punch.
You wanna smite with that?
Beats it, beats.
No, I won't smite.
Okay. Alright, double
Yeah,
check.
if you hit the ace, if you hit the number, then
Is any
13.
okay? 13 damage. This great sword kind of swings into your side. As you say that, there's kind of flash of blood. As you kind of feel a great sword plunge through your stomach.
A puppet, you say? Watch your words very fucking carefully. Next time, your spine will be coming out of your nostril.
I don't know why you said that. You don't know anything about us. That was quite mean. She's not a puppet at all. I don't know why you would think that. I'm trying to be nice and I'm trying to have conversation. I know I'm not the best right now. A lot of stuff has just happened, okay? But maybe we should. Maybe if we talked maybe 10 minutes earlier it would be fine.
And I thought I was gonna say, what was he gonna say? And I think you should realise the numbers. It's how many of us? There's 6.
There's 6 of us.
It's 6 against 1. I don't think you're in a position to be mocking us.
Yeah. Are you
So
are you going to be nice? Please?
There is a great sword currently plunged through her abdomen.
Yeah, well.
Please, we can like talk like normal and we don't have to insult each other and it can be fine.
I think Flo might mess you up.
Yeah.
I think she already has messed them up,
Yeah, it'd
Chance.
be greatly appreciated if you took the sword out.
You are in no position to ask me anything.
Great. Take it out.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Me? Me take out the sword? I can't. No, that's Flo's sword. That's not my
I'm
sword.
assuming you're still holding it though.
The sword?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's not.
Why would I leave it in you?
That's not. That's,
And just
You're gonna make it
with
the
the
Shish kebab.
that's not my sword. Why would I touch that? That's Flo's.
How? Like. How big is it?
It's a great
It's
sword.
a
Great
great
sword.
So-
It's a great falchion.
5 foot,
No.
probably.
No, it's
like
huge.
it's
No,
like a people-sized sword.
Lengthwise.
It's like being
It's-
stabbed by a person.
I mean,
A huge
It's
sword.
probably like 4 foot.
Yeah, I mean, sorry.
That's still a 4-foot blade that has gone through your abdomen and then out again.
Ah. It'd be like that big.
Oh, so it'd be that.
It would be like a people. It would be yeah.
Okay.
It's probably like it's
Can
Thick?
Can I grab it? And
the sword
try
that's been pulled out of your stomach. Are you gonna try grapple the weapon or something?
Oh no, I thought it was still in.
Is this
I thought it was still inside.
You said it was still.
okay?
inside.
Still inside. Well, you
I
can grab
just
it if you
wanna-
want.
Take it. I just want to pull it out.
That was never my intention. My intention was just to carve across.
Okay.
But if you said it's in the side, then it's in the side.
I don't want to. You slash across.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Okay.
There is a
Okay,
large
cool.
slash across your front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are we?
Okay, well then I didn't say any of the take it out stuff.
Okay. Are we going to be nice and talk? Maybe.
I've
Yeah,
heard
as
that
long
that's
as
a
I'm
good
not
thing.
stabbed again.
Well, maybe if you don't insult people that you've just met, then you wouldn't be stabbed. I personally wouldn't insult you. I haven't. I don't think. Have I? Have I done it again?
Lynn, no.
No.
Okay, that's great. So, we're not going to fight people. That's good. You know Anaya, then you must be like tracking her or something.
Mm-hmm.
So then you might know where she went, right? If you don't, that'd be a bit upsetting, but that's fine. I can work with that, too. That's good. It'll be okay.
You tracked her from a manor house not too far from here.
Okay. I have.
That's where she came from.
I know where she's been.
Uh-huh. That's more than I do. No. I know her house. That's about it.
Is it the same house?
No, it's far away from here. It's in Volvora.
Okay.
That is far away.
Lynn's losing it.
Um,
Um, we should be nicer to each other. Will you stop insulting my friends?
You can insult me if you want to, like,
No,
take it out
No.
on someone.
Let's
no.
not do that.
I'll be mad too.
you'll be mad too.
If you insult Seth,
Oh
I'll be
no, sorry, I
mad.
didn't hear what you said.
Yeah. A little bit
Oh, I'm
disappointed.
Zed.
That's
Sorry about the whole trying to jump you thing. All I saw was a shadow approaching with a sword. Instinct.
It's fair.
And also, and I finally turned to the party. Probably, what was with the cage you guys were in?
So,
What did I miss?
Why don't
in
you
a
can,
solid
well, if one of you want
40
to guess the
seconds.
spell, you can do an Arcana check to try to figure that out.
Arcana, I've got a shot.
If people want to check, they can roll
18.
one. You've heard of the spell? It's called Force Cage.
Force Cage.
It was a type of spell. Force cage.
You probably heard your sister talk about it at one point.
Oh, so is it also magic cage? Gotcha. So I take it that the meeting didn't go well.
It went fine.
The lip quivering really sells it.
And where? And they're obviously gone now.
Teleported.
That's not helpful.
Oh, funny.
Is everyone else all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Lynn, I may not be a smart person, but it doesn't take a genius to see that you're not all right.
No, I'll be fine.
I go in for another awkward hug.
Oh.
When something hugs you when you're in this state, what happens?
I don't know.
Sorry. Oh, bad time.
Do you
All
hold
right.
your composure or do you kind of break?
No, no, not.
You can push
No.
away the hug if you
I
want.
wouldn't push it away. Lynn would just
Then
like
just
awkwardly
awkwardly-
accept it, just like, oh.
Do
I
you
didn't want this
break
to happen.
down?
I wouldn't. No, not here.
Not here.
Not here.
I've heard that helps. Sorry if it doesn't.
It helped you. Yes, it helped a lot actually. I'm good now. Okay.
So you know where they came from. Can you take us there? I think we have a few more questions if they're even going back there. Or do you not want to see them right now?
Oh, no, I'm fine to see her. That's fine.
Is that a deception roll or no?
Probably.
What are you trying to deceive?
Everyone knew about I'm fine, guys.
Oh, well, I rolled a 5.
Yeah, nice. I rolled a 9.
Anyone else want to roll insights and seeing how
Well,
mentally
that's-
stable it is?
Well, my
My passive higher
passive
than
is
that.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it is barely holding it
Oh
together.
yeah. So it's my. Oh no wait. Oh yeah, my
You
passive
rolled
is
Yeah,
shit.
fine.
you already rolled.
It's
Yeah, sure.
fine.
That's fine. I'm like.
Everyone else, Lynn is not doing great.
Oh okay then. Well.
Slight minty B.
Just a little bit. That's fine.
Well, I mean, if you're alright then.
Just a little nap, and it'll be good.
Just a tad bit
Yeah,
of a
just gonna
mental
have a
bee.
little nap. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Look. Sage, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I assume you came from Volvora if you knew my sister? Or have you been there?
You came from basically direct from the ruins of what do we call it? Mistfall?
Mm-hmm.
Ruins.
So the Elven Republic at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
First off, I'm sorry. For a lot actually. You're from the Elven Republic, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my sister might know things that might be hurting you. I'm not. Do you need me to heal you? Are you alright?
I'll be fine.
Okay, that's fine. Your decision. Yeah, but I really don't think that the way you speak to people is great. If you wanted to have a normal conversation, that's just pointers from me.
Would have been a lot nicer if there wasn't a sword at my throat.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand the situation.
I put my sword down.
No, that was after you yelled at me and accused me of stuff, which I get. It was a confusion on both parts, miscommunication. I look like my sister. That's right. A bit. So I understand why you might have thought that I was her. And that's okay. But also the way that you spoke wasn't okay. So I think that everyone was in the wrong. But that's okay.
Yeah, this is the voice of someone that is barely holding it together. Like, this is someone that is like a real moment and it's just like, if I put on a smile, I'll be alright.
I must mediate now.
Now? You mean you haven't been doing that?
Again, for mediating. It's my hobby. Yeah,
A hobby is normally something you enjoy doing.
I love it. A lot. Yes. Also, Ben,
Yes.
The whimper.
Yes. if someone doesn't want to share something about themselves, you shouldn't just give the information willingly. We didn't know anything about Sage. And frankly, we still don't really.
Is there daggers going with
Oh,
it?
absolutely.
Yeah. You see a similar kind of facial to the ice knife. Very similar.
No, this is worse.
Oh, a much worse.
Ice greatsword.
This is a smite-worthy stare.
I divine smite you with my eyes.
Yes. I think we already had a conversation together about the way that you spoke of others, with the person that we met in the slums, in the warehouses. You know, we had that moment before, where you made comments about Flo to someone that we didn't know, even though you shouldn't have. And then you've done it again today, so.
Yes.
Then you're not on a good track.
I'm going to clean the blood off my greatsword, sheath it, and I'm going to walk right up to Ben.
Okay.
I'm going to lean in very, very close to Ben. You are no friend of mine.
Oh.
Do we all ears?
I'm not being quiet about it.
Okay.
If you are to ever share something about me again, your spine will be through your fucking skull. And I'm gonna turn and walk to the warehouse doors and just
Okay.
wait.
Do you want to roll an intimidation check?
I don't think you need to.
I don't think I need to.
Yeah.
That was some
That's
next.
plenty
So
intimidating.
I say to Shams, that was some next level. Even I'm scared, and I don't get scared that easily.
So what's the go with the knife?
I think we need to maybe give it a night.
Okay. But do we have a night to spare? Does I'm this is our character. I'm conscious of. I want to ask if Anaya has any like relation to anything that we've been investigating.
Yes.
Like some,
Pretty
like
much
you-
the
when you said
entire thing.
the stuff
In the
for-
middle of it. She is in the middle of
it.
the
Okay.
mass
She's
But
in
like,
the thick of it.
I don't know what your mood is. So,
She's
Okay,
against
well,
Anaya.
while everyone here is kind of talking among themselves, I'm gonna grab my side because obviously I'm like bleeding out. And I'm gonna kind of slowly hobble backwards towards the way I came in to try and.
Which is where I am now.
Yeah, Flo's right there.
try and lead.
Oh. Well, I'll go the not.
If I
Flow
see
way.
you grab your side and start hobbling, I'm gonna walk up to you, like, pat you on the shoulder. Like, please.
A grade healer.
Fine.
Okay. A grade healer is gonna roll a 1 on this d8.
You jinxed yourself, dude.
Yeah.
That was a hard
5
jinx.
HP back.
You kind of feel this
Hey.
kind of flow of kind of warming, kind of healing, kind of flow through you. As the kind of you can kind of feel the pain is still there and a lot of bruising is there, but the actual open wound of it seals shut. So a lot of the bleeding stops and all that, but it still looks like it's probably going to bruise quite nastily.
Watch me win.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Look, I wouldn't recommend you going after Anaya by yourself. She's a part of a really, really big thing, and you might get yourself killed.
I'm aware.
Okay, that's fine.
Is this how far away from the group are you?
I'm just wherever she went.
Is
Which
this
is like-
audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What big thing do you think she's a part of? The kidnapping bit?
Obviously.
Huh. Yeah, so there's just a little bit more to that. Just a little bit, not a lot. It's fine. I think it might be really bad for you to go by yourself to track her down is all.
And what, you want me to go with you?
Safety in numbers. We're quite capable, and I mean, you saw Fly.
Not
We share a common goal.
I
We-
wouldn't say I feel safe.
well. Yeah. But again, the entire ordeal started because you yelled and threatened. But also that was Zeph's fault as well for doing that. But he was just doing what he thought was right. So everyone was in the wrong because of a miscommunication thing, like I said before. But I think that time can fix this.
Time and maybe a bit of sage.
We got shitty joke. That's what we're gonna wrap up. As I go stare at a wall.
Wow, James. Wow.
It took. You could hear the time between where people were like, "What?" and then like, "Oh, okay."
Time and a bit of sage.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week to play more Dungeons and Dragons.
Ciao,
Um,
bello.
Yeah, ciao Bella, I guess. Subscribe, follow, send us money.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hey.
Send us feet pics.
No.
No, don't do that.
I mean,
Hang on,
We'll
that
send
wall.
you fake
We
pics.
have a Chronicle Instagram page, you can just send them there.
No.
Who monitors that?
I don't fucking know.
Instagram
Is it
monitor.
you,
Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely, yeah. More trauma is good trauma.
You don't want real life.
Oh, I already have enough.
You make some spice.
Can I end the stream?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm
Okay,
done.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Ciao.